Okay and okay. Wow. I still have not figured out how to stream vertically simultaneously. I apologize. It's just not working out. I'm going to turn on the music and I'm going to say hello to everybody. Hello. We've got Blushy, we've got Ike Nawasu on Facebook. That's nice. Animaniacs and Teen Titans though. Tonight is just going to be a little bit different. This is just a group stream because I wanted to try. One, I wanted to test and see if I had figured out the simultaneous horizontal streaming setup. I'm just gonna say that for a while. And it looks like no, I didn't If you can hear my music, then I guess you can barely hear me. I'm in the yellow. It should be okay. Alright, well, I guess the more I try to do, the more I just mess things up. Gosh, I was really... The vertical stream, I see it on my OBS, and I put in all of the stream keys. I can't hear, your volume is very loud. We can't hear you, music is too loud. Okay. Gotcha. Turned down. Turned it down. Oh, I got a super chat. We cannot hear you. The volume is too loud. Okay. It is done. It is still too loud. I don't see how it's too loud. I'll turn it down some more. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start drawing because that's what I know how to do. And 9 minutes until the Indiegogo campaign launches. A perfect pencil to get RPG squared away. So, Beowulf, welcome. Can I repeat everything I said in the beginning? Okay. So, first of all, this is going to be a short stream. I'm going to just finish up 1 or 2 drawings from the last stream, but I'm going to do some, maybe a poll request or 2. So here's the link so you can vote in the poll. These were all requests that I never, that didn't get picked before, but seemed really cool. I'm going to get the link for everybody in Instagram. Copy and paste. Vote in the... Oh, well, you know what? That's where I copy it from. And C. Brown says, much better. Very good. I did something right. And also everyone on Instagram and everywhere else, I just wanted to be online to say 6 minutes till the Indiegogo campaign for my book officially launches. And I was blathering on earlier about how I was very Indiegogo stupid and it took me so long to figure out all the things that needed to be done in order to get approved for the campaign. But I finally got approved, finally have the launch date ticking down, and And there we go. So thanks to everyone who has followed. If you follow, you get a free little button surprise, which I don't have on hand at the moment. And you still have, if you still want that free gift and you haven't followed yet, you still have 6 minutes in order to click that follow button and get a free gift when you pledge. So we had roll call. Yes, I said hello to everybody, to Plushie and Lenali and Cheesecake Warrior. Hey Joe, how's it going? Technically terrible. All right, we didn't hear Joanna say Lenali, Aloe, Plush Blue at all. I think there's not too many people here tonight. I kind of was a last minute jump on the stream thing. And on Instagram we have some cool handles here. Trollin' Tunes, Insane Cartoonist, Nerd Art Gal, and Son of a Pritch. And Polly's11 says, it's been a long time that I've missed your live stream. Well, I'm glad you're here now. So 5 minutes remaining until the launch. There we go. Until the launch of the Indiegogo campaign. And looking at the poll, it looks like we have somebody has pulled out in front with 3 votes, Destiny the Dragon from Puka, which is not a property that I am familiar with, so I'm just gonna let you guys fill in a couple more votes while I work on her PG. Yeah, I also wanted to mention that I haven't ever really been a big convention person, but I did a couple of tables here and there back in the day, and I just last year put my toe back in that water, and just for the heck of it, I decided to submit to a couple of other cons, and it turns out I got accepted to Dragon Con's Artist Alley this year, which I'm really, really excited about. So if you are going to be planning to go to Dragon Con this year, which is one of the hugest of the cons, just stop on by Artist Alley because I will be there this year. Very excited. Sharing space with my pal Robert Pope and other local Atlanta legends like Matt Jenkins, maybe Derek Yaniger. Big fan of Derek Yaniger. So I'll make some more announcements about that as we get closer to Labor Day. And before that, next month, I'm going to be at Animation Y'all, which is in Nashville. It's a terrific convention that's very animation-centric, so it's not just a general, as you can tell by the name, it's pretty focused on animation. So if you're interested in breaking into the industry or you're just a fan, I highly recommend Animation Y'all. It's like the East Coast version of CTN. And they've got some killer guests this year. Andreas Deja, Aaron Blaze, Steven Silver. I forget the name of the guys that did Forever Green. And just a lot of quality stuff. It's small but fierce. And Cheesecake Warrior says, things have been both sedate and yet hectic on my end, trying to keep up with homework and studying. It's hard because I only just got a winter break 2-3 weeks ago. I'm always on semi-permanent vacation mode after either summer or winter break, so it's definitely difficult to lock in and get work done properly. Well, to my perspective, that seems rather luxurious. You get to a certain stage in life where vacation doesn't mean the same thing as it did when you were young. Oh, I've got jazz session. Well, just wanted to thank you so much for the work and time you put into the book. We love you and appreciate your hard work. Hiccups and all. That is very, very kind. Thank you, Jazz Session. That's That's more than generous of you to say, because I know I have hiccuped more than I have not hiccuped. I know I'm not really a technology person, so these live streams have really made my brain melt. Trying to logic out why things aren't working the way they're supposed to work, the way things that it says in the step-by-step guide that it should work, and yet it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 44 seconds. I have to put this on screen. Can I get this on screen in the next... Oh no. Oh no. I turned down Instagram. Oh, Instagram, are you still there? Are you still there? I think I just shut down Instagram. Oh no. I'm back. I lost all of this. Oh my gosh, 9 seconds. 7. Everyone count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start is imminent. And I am here. There we go. Should I play the video for you guys? For everyone who is uninitiated in what the art book is? Or you can just go to the Indiegogo page and watch the video yourself. And Plush says, maybe one live stream and one aspect ratio is for the best. No, the thing is, on Instagram, it's better if it's vertical, and on YouTube, in some ways, it's better if it's vertical. I just want to provide... I should be able to provide the two formats. I see it right there on my OBS. It's there. I'm doing it. I'm capable of doing it. I just don't know how to get it out into the world. But anyway, it's there for launch. This is a momentous occasion for me. I know it's just a little book of fan arts, but it's a step. It's a step forward in a direction that who knows what will come of it. Sure how. Yeah, I'm just defaulting to the way I do things, so I'm trying to see how Brienne does these. Brienne Juhart, who I met at CTN and have been a fan of ever since. See, that's the power of conventions. You find a huge amount of inspiration there. And it's a fantastic place to network, so especially this day and age where everything is remote, I cannot recommend enough going to conventions. And it's rare to find one that's animation focused. Before, it seemed, but I changed it for some bad decision For some bad decision reason. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. I guess. Might be good enough. Pumpkin needs... I think Pumpkin's tail is too big. Oh well. Oh, I forgot his wings. Can't be a goblin cat without wings. You know, and I compressed Harpy's cheek here to give it more of a smushed up against pumpkin feeling, but I don't know. It's not looking right anymore. Not that it ever looked right, but... None of it looks right. Now, the thing about when you have a quick sketch, there's so much potential in there that you don't really see everything that's wrong. This line. What am I doing with this line? Like, Harpy's not cute anymore. She used to be cute. That's a cute face. What did I do to it? Why is it not cute anymore? I gotta figure this out. I thought I was improving it. Turns out I was wrong. I'm just going to cut this out. Let it sit over here and think about what it's done. Hey, Beowulf! Back to the campaign. Beowulf, I just gotta shout out to you. You've been so awesome all these years. You've I don't know, it's just, I don't know, you're just the constant support all this time. It's meant a lot. I really appreciate it. You're super cool, thank you. And Chucky Chicken donated a super chat. Chucky Chicken cartoons, check them out. What did you, and it went away. I didn't see. It'll pop up here in a second. Well, thanks for the super chat. So, I'm very embarrassed about the vertical stream. I'm also embarrassed that Harpy is not cute. But what did I look up to chat for? I wanted to see... I miss a question? And Beowulf says, very welcome. Thanks for all the fantastic artwork. Excited to see it all in print. Well, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have already got 5 backers and it's almost $400. Oh my gosh. Did you guys do the Grande level? I wasn't expecting anyone to get the Grande level. Holy Toledo. Thank you. I was not expecting that. I might put in bonus goodies. I'm quite touched. Thank you. Wow. Wow, now this is kind of fun. That, you know, maybe I'll do more live streams where I see, like I see the ticker go up. But that will definitely go a long way to covering the printing costs. So, I'm a little speechless. Okay, after I finish inking Harpy, I will do I think it's just her eyeball. Her face just seems to be... Like, as a sketch, it didn't bother me. But as a tightened drawing, I need to... Her eye wouldn't go down that far. This cheeky thing will go up a little further here. But again, I just fix these eyes so that she's being more directional, looking at Pumpkin more. It's just bothering me that I'm not getting it right. Okay, well, I think that Harpy will do for now. Let's check out the poll and see what is in the lead. Oh, by a country mile, we have Destiny the Dragon from Puka. And I don't know what that is, so I am going to look it up. Destiny of the Dragon from Puka. Destiny is the golden dragon who was first introduced in Unsinkable Puka. He lives in a cave. What is Puka? Is it a... I have no... Is this a game or a TV show? TV episode. Okay, I guess it's a TV show. Alright, here. We go. So I'm not doing the timer here. Holy cow, okay. I think I've just gotten the printing costs taken care of. 8 backers. Who's backed? Let me see if I can thank all of you guys live. Crowdfunding, okay. I see. Beowulf was backer number 1. Nice. But I don't see... Ah, here we go. Backers. 0. No. I'm seeing it on the main page. Huh. Okay. I guess it takes a little bit of time to update. I'll figure it out later. The last thing, I should not try to technology when I'm on a live stream. But that's just super cool. I'm very grateful. I'm so great. I will do... What can I do for you guys? I'll do some more stuff from the poll. Yeah, so keep voting in the poll, and I will do another drawing. Do you want me to keep sketching, or do you want me to take it to color? So I can do more if I just sketch. So Aurelius the animator says, so you've drawn a whole lot of characters from your stream. What does the drawing process be like? Well, yeah, I'll get to it right now. I will show you what the drawing process be like. I get the request, either from the Wheel of Chaos, which is resting tonight, or from the poll, which is where I put a lot of requests that did not get selected from the Wheel of Chaos that I think have a lot of mass appeal. And now my machine is starting to go chug, 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 chug. It's slowing down. Not tonight! Not tonight. Oh, that's why it's cuckoo bananas. I was drawing on the wrong layer. Silly me. So, has anyone heard of Puka? Is this, like, what is the show? Is it, I think it says it's a Chinese cartoon? Am I saying it right? I think it's spelled like Puka shell, so. And Cheesecake Warrior says, can you add Tamsin from Monster Loving Maniacs to the poll? I'm feeling wonderful right now, so I will add that to the poll. There. Tamsin should be there now. And I will take Destiny the Dragon off because I am drawing Destiny the Dragon. Holly says, do you like video games? I don't play video games, but I'm not against them. So, I don't know if, like saying I don't like video games makes it sound like I'm somehow, like, not in favor of video games. No, I like that they exist. I like a lot of art and story from them. I know a lot of people who work in games. I just don't particularly have fun playing video games. I have, as you might have noticed, a somewhat ambivalent relationship with technology. I had a Super NES when I was a kid, and that was about as complicated as I could take a game system to be. I wasn't even good at Duck Hunt. I wasn't even good at Pac-Man. I liked Frogger, okay. There's that not iPad, the, oh, Lord. What was the name of the thing? The Apple TV. There's an Apple TV game that comes with the Apple TV called Crossy Road, and it just reminds me so much of Frogger that when I first discovered it, I was obsessed with it for like a couple months. And then one day I was like, I've had enough. I'm done. And I've not played it ever since. It was the same thing with Bejeweled. Like, I was really, really enjoying that casual dopamine game, Bejeweled. Like, I would always like, oh no, they made a new gem, I gotta play! And then one day, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of it. And I was just done. And ever since then, I just can't game. I got no game. My daughter really likes certain kinds of games. There's one that we're even theming her birthday party after, called Little Kitty Big City. And I have a lot of fun watching that one and seeing how delightful it is for my daughters to watch it and play it. It is such a cute game. Oh my golly. Okay. Alright, here is Destiny the Dragon. The music is too loud? Still, oh! From Christopher. Try making Ring Ring from Puka more glamorous. Okay, am I too loud? Music is barely audible to me. Are you sure? Okay, yeah, so chat, What do you think? Should I take this to color or move on to the next thing on the poll? Oh, aka Roddy Rich says, can you do a Max and Roxanne drawing? Can I do a Max and Roxanne drawing? Well, I will tell you if I can do a Max and Roxanne drawing. Just pretend that I opened to this page like immediately. I have a Rox and Maxanne. What am I going on about? A Max and Roxanne page in the RequestToons book, because I've gotten so many requests for Max and Roxanne. And I love Max and Roxanne, so I draw them a lot too. So there you are. Oh no. I still have like one more edit to do. Okay, so that bookmark has to stay there. So that was, you know what? My producer is saying that the music is still very, very loud. So I'm just gonna turn it off. Is that okay? I know I like to have music going because it seems a little bit dull during the quiet moments. The music sounds the same level as your voice and it's competing, huh? Maybe it's because I was sitting back a bit. Let's leave it off for a little bit and see if we can work out the levels. Because if I'm playing the music, the levels don't change at all. Oh, hold on. Hold up. The screen capture was working? Okay, I think I figured it out. I actually got the audio to work through the desktop for the first time in forever. Okay. No, just turn it down. There you go. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick test. Is this music too loud? Is it too loud? Is this not as loud? Let me know. Too loud? Or is the music not as loud now? Let me know. You're helping me figure this out as we go. That has never worked before. At least, I know, I have a little bit of hope now. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, do you want me to take Destiny the Dragon to color, or should I move on to the next thingy in the poll? You know what? I'll just make an executive decision. I'm going to go do another thingy on the poll. So, Destiny the Dragon had 6 votes. Let's go to the next. Oh, there is a split tie for second place. Bluey in Tex Avery style and Tech E Coyote. He has been on the poll for 1,000 years, I swear. So I will do Tech Coyote. This is a day that's the word I'm searching for. Magnanimous. Tech E Coyote. There we go. In all his greenish glory. Oh, wait, did they want him to be in super form or not? I don't know. Well, I still remember when Lunatics came out. I was not having it. But I have heard since that to a certain generation of people, it was a very good show. And I will trust their judgment and say perhaps I was too quick in my judgment. However, I don't really feel compelled to see it. Aiden says, hello, I just pledged for the book. I love your art style. Thank you, Aiden. I need to do a thingy where I press a button and it goes, woohoo! Oh, I can do that. Oh, can I tech for just 2 seconds? If I go to Streamlabs, I'll go to Streamlabs. No. And I will get Judy to be my happy confetti thingy. Okay, alert box. I'm going to send a preview. Let's see. Nope, not that. What is the thingy when... Nope, not that. Okay. Test? Nope, that was a test. No one named Kevin donated that much through Super Chat. I'm sorry. But where's the happy thingy? I had a thingy. Nope, Kevin is still not following. Oh Lord, okay, don't let me tech anymore. I can't do it. I'm gonna draw. That's what I know how to do. So I'm gonna... Oh, you can tell that the design for this was like, make it look like anime, but not like anime too much. And make it pointy. Pointy is cool. The kids like sharp edges. Hooray. I've turned it up ever so slightly. It should be good. I did... Okay, there we go. I'm kind of liking the shapes here. Well, maybe I'll figure this out. It'll be so good that they reboot Lunatics. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. We're living in a weird timeline. Yeah, maybe that's what the Paramount Warner Brothers merger was all about the whole time. Paramount just wanted to get their mitts on Lunatics. Harry Potter, pshaw. Lunatics is where it's at, right? Am I right? So now, there's always these same front runners every time we did the poll. So it might be a good thing that I'm cleaning up the poll so that, you know, other things have a chance to rise to the top. sloping shoulders. But now I'm thinking perhaps the original upright shoulders were better. I think his hands are too big. I like the idea of them just sort of looking like an extension of the gauntlet. Oh, and as I have been drawing, Bluey has just edged out Tech E Coyote. So I shall do Bluey next. Aaron Metal Power 2007 says, "Is that a Lunatics Unleashed character?" It surely is. It is Tech E Coyote, and he has been on the request poll for a long time. Snouty Wolf says, "That is such an awesome Tech E Coyote. Thank you. Loving the shapes and pose. I appreciate that. You know, it's just a standard standing looking tough pose, but, you know, it's hard for me to like come up with a design and a dynamic pose at the same time. I am limited. I'm mortal. I'm Spartacus. Okay, so I think that sketch is pretty sketched out. Should I, again, would you guys like me to take this to color or move on to the next sketch? Oh, thank you, Snouty Wolf. That's awfully good. Thank you. Oh, I'm blushing. Okay, let's check out, I'm just curious. I've got 9 backers so far. And it looks like a few have purchased the highest tier, the Grande level. You know, actually, since I'm here, and while I'm waiting for people to weigh in if they want either taking tech to color or moving on to another sketch, I will just go over again the RequestToons Art Book. Indiegogo just went live. I have this art book in case you are just joining us. Well, hey, the Looney Tunes critic donated 10. Looney Tunes critic, hey, you're a master of appeal. One of the reasons Lunatics doesn't work for me is anime doesn't make use of appeal in various styles. Well, it's not even like a legit copy of anime. Like, I know Lunatics went through a couple design phases, and it just, oh, you could just see the corporate meddling all over it. But I appreciate that, Looney Tunes critic, and I love your channel, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. And the book, yes, the book. Book. It's the first few, I've been doing RequestToons streams for a few years, and I just had a lot of drawings, and I thought I'd just put them in a book. So I was going to do it, and then I thought, I've never done a crowdfunding campaign before. It might be nice to just do some crowdfunding and, you know, get the printing costs taken care of, and looks like that is working. So I just went live on the campaign a few minutes ago, and I've already got some lovely backers who have paid for the bulk of the printing costs, so thank you so much. And if you decide that you would like to pledge, you can do the different levels. The first is a $5 digital download level where you will receive a PDF sent to your email address. There's the espresso level, which is a signed copy of the RequestToons books in softcover, which is over here. This is the old version. I went through a couple of versions. I was told I should probably make it happier, so I did. The softcover version, and there's also some goodies. I'll throw in some prints, and at the cappuccino level, you get the hardcover version and a few prints and a sticker and probably a button because you probably backed before you pledged. So, yeah, there you go. So, the link for the Indiegogo should be in the description for this stream. But again, I don't tech very well, so I could be wrong. And Snotty Wolf says, color it please. Oh, all right. Tell you what, though, I will let me go back to the poll, because now I feel bad because Bluey has gotten a lot of another vote. So I will sketch out Bluey in a Tex Avery art style, and then I'll go back and color E Coyote. Bluey. So I've drawn Bluey a lot. We are a Bluey family. I love Bluey. I think Bluey is just about one of the greatest things that's ever been on television. And it's just funny that my daughter is, perhaps not in the target demo anymore. And some older kids that I've talked to are like, yeah, Bluey's a baby show. And I find myself arguing, it's like, it is not for babies. It is for people of all ages. It is a general audience show. It makes grown men cry. Makes me cry. I do not convince them, so I need to stop arguing with preteens. And since this is going to be Bluey in a Tex Avery style, I'm just going to Google Tex Avery dog and just see if there's any dogs that could give me just a jumping off point. I think I'll do 50s Tex Avery. Now this might be quite a challenge. Let me do a little more Googling, which is perilously close to tech. But isn't it funny? Sometimes I Google something and I always think of Tex Avery as his own caricature, but he was quite a handsome young man. Very dashing pencil mustache. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pin down a Tex Avery style. Usually when people say Tex Avery style, they're thinking about the wild takes. So I guess the idea is know, pick a character and just copy it and change it just enough so that it resembles Bluey. I'm going to do Tex Avery Puppy, see what comes up. Very similar to Tex Avery Dog. Oh, I know what I'll do, because Bluey can't be one of these goofy characters. She's so cute. So she has to be one of the Tex Avery cute characters. I am going to do, what was that skunk cartoon that he did? I'll just do Tex Avery skunk. Little Tinker, that's what it was. That's a great cartoon. Okay, I think I got enough to go on to help me figure out a Tex Avery style. So here we go. Bluey. We'll definitely need a round ball for the head. But Bluey is also characterized by not having a head distinct from the body. So I don't know, I think that's why the 1950s style lends itself more to Bluey's actual design. So the thing about blending these two styles is I just got to figure out how much I can take from Bluey and from Tex Avery without losing the identity of either. So this might turn out to be really, really awful. So Tex Avery cute things are characterized by big heads and small eyes, like that cute little goat. Like, he doesn't overdo the eyes. I guess just one more image. Oh, that's the same image. Come here. Come on, y'all. There's the Tex Avery Southern Wolf that is not as well known as his other wolves, but still a terrific character. Again, it's hard for me to design. I'm not liking it. I don't know if this is working. Maybe make the eyes smaller. Eyes closer together. They slant outward because, you know, a lot of what a Tex Avery style is also an MGM style. I feel like her muzzle's a little too big. I think I don't know, still missing the cute. And it's also missing what feels like Bluey. Ah, you know what? Yep, I'm gonna connect the head. I'm gonna keep this nose pointed over here. No, can't push it too far. This is very challenging. When I saw it on the request poll, or no, when I saw it on the request list, I was like, that sounds awesome, I want to try. But it didn't occur to me that it would be like super difficult. I should just assume that everything is going to be super difficult. I think that's a sign of maturity, honestly. Like once you understand that everything's so difficult, then you stop being frustrated so much because, no, everything's hard. What do you expect? And we'll give her some eyelashes. Not just because Bluey's a girl, but because cute things in MGM often had eyelashes. Like Jerry, the mouse, has eyelashes, so why not? Why the heck not? Okay, I have not checked chat for a little bit. Let's chit-chat with chat. Yeah, it's so funny that on my restream, it has not updated. Weird. Oh, it is also strange that I seem to have a lot of chat that's not showing up. Oh, phew. There's so much more. I was wondering why there wasn't much chat. It's all over here. C. Brown says, "You're doing good." Thank you, C. Brown. Alright, so now that I have discovered where the correct chat is, I don't understand why there's two different chats. This is bizarre. Restream is supposed to consolidate all of them. Should I take Bluey to color? Or should I think there was some excitement about taking Tech E Coyote to color. And just to be fair, also Destiny, the dragon from Puka, and her PG. So, which do you prefer? Lenali says that's why you need one stream and not two. But it's supposed to consolidate both YouTube streams into one chat. That's what it says. That it's supposed to be just the same as streaming just one. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't. I'm gonna get on the thingy with Restream. When I have time, just have them walk me through what is going on, why it's not working. Let's color tech. Plush Blue says. Oh, there's a Labubu in here? I don't know if we can afford a Labubu in the chat. Plush says tech. We'll do tech. And Snouty Wolf also wants tech, so there we have it. Let's finish E Coyote. Ironically, Tech is my enemy, but he turned out okay. I don't mean this character specifically, I just mean Tech in general. Let's come up with some good inker for him. Badass brush. Let's see. What? You call that? What? What? That is such a weak sauce brush. Why is it like this? Am I on a... Oh, it's... That was on me. Sorry. Sorry, brush. It was not your fault. Let's see now how this brush does. Still a bit... I mean, it's a cool brush. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a good inker. Let's see what else. Belgian Comics. I know, I've tried that one a lot, and I'm never happy with it. But I can never remember why. Let's try. It's got good thick and thin. I don't know. Still seems a little wild to me. I promise I'm not going to go through every single one that I have. I'm gonna go to my old standby. Brush Pen King. Sure, let's do this one. So I'm gonna do the inking style where I don't care about overlap. I just want to get nice bold strokes, and I will go and erase later. I like this one. Feels like Tico Tico. Happy Hour Fiesta. Happy Hour Fiesta Time by Martin Langstrom. Will remember. I will remember you. Aww. I'm making Snouty Wolf so happy, and that's giving me joy. Thank you, Snouty Wolf. Alright, let's go back. Uh, 90 minutes in, go for another 30. Despite the music issue, we've been able to get this train chugging pretty well. Yeah. And Matthew says, doing a special drawing to celebrate your book launch. Yeah, just, you know, it's always... Maybe I'll do a thing where I have, like, a regular RequestToons, like, 4 to 5 hour marathon RequestToons, and then do a shorter one. So I do 2 a month, and the shorter one is cleaning up the poll. And Christopher Acosta said, what I missed, I was at work. Well, this is a shorter RequestToons, so I've been cleaning up the poll. I finally got to Tech E Coyote, who's been languishing on the request poll for what seems like years now. So he's finally got his day. I can't even remember who originally requested him, but I hope that they see this and are... Uh-oh. I think I have a visitor. Diana, I'll be up soon, okay? Oh. She woke up. But yeah, I'll finish this and then I'll go go give my 7-year-old some extra goodnight hugs. Is she okay? Okay. Is it her ant bite? No? Alright, Daddy's got it. Yes. Oh, so I was doing a review of what you... Lenali says you should just wipe the poll and add new ones to it. Well, I know, I mean, I wipe the requests all the time. The point of the poll is to preserve some of the requests that I think are really good. So, but I think it is worth cleaning up the poll every once in a while, so it's not as, it's a little more clear who the winner is, because sometimes there's like 6 requests on the poll that have the same number of votes. So if there are fewer things to choose from, then the winners will be more apparent. I hear a lot of footsteps going on upstairs. You know, the thing about this design is that it just looks like they threw stuff on to make it just for the sake of throwing stuff on. This hand is a small hand. That is better. Oh yes, who else was asking what they missed? I also was giving the scoop on the conventions that I'm trying to go to. Again, I'll be at Animation Y'all next month in Nashville, which I highly recommend for anybody who is an animation enthusiast or professional. And I just got accepted to Dragon Con Labor Day weekend, which is very exciting because for many years I just assumed that I would not get in, so I never applied. And then my friend was like, you should apply. And I was like, well, maybe I should. All right. And gall darn it, he was right. Of course, it took them a long time, as my friend got his acceptance like a month ago, and I guess they were just weighing whether or not, or no, you know what? Maybe they went down the list and I got in. Who cares? I got Dragon Con, which will be very exciting for me. And I'm on the wait list for MomoCon. I don't know if I will do MomoCon, even if they choose me. It might be a little too much for me this year, but I will I think I will be going to MomoCon because I've got some people I would like to see. A really exciting group of water tower talent. Here, how's Techie looking? Let me see. I didn't draw through the tail, so let me see if that's... Yeah, it could be a little bit cleaner. As could this. Draw through your shapes. I don't know, I'm just feeling very excited about not just this year, but about the future. Just full of possibilities. If I can just figure out how to get some sleep, it's gonna be good. I've had my own projects I've wanted to get off the ground for ages, so this RequestToons book is a real testing the water situation, using a lot of water metaphors tonight. Well, this brush ain't half bad. Makes me look sort of like I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's clean up Techie's ears. And Jeremiah Henry donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you. That was awfully kind. I don't recall seeing you here before. Welcome, Jeremiah. And Jazz Session, love for you to visit my city's Comic-Con. It's small, but it's always real fun and has some cool people who show up. Last year, the voice actress for Peppermint Patty was there. Oh, what con is that? And Mark Caliber says, oh, Techie Coyote. Nice. Hello, by the way. Hello, Mark. Now this is a momentous day. Techie Coyote finally gets drawn. Does anyone remember who requested Tech? I just want to be sure. Whoever whoever made the original request knows that it is finally being completed. Oh, yeah, I'll take Tech and Bluey off the pole. Where is that pole? There it is. Bluey, Destiny, Tech, E Coyote. Finally, remove. Ah, that feels good. Remove. Okay, so the line work, I think, worked out a bit. You know what? just need to make this match a little bit more. Wee. I wish I could figure out a way to make my stylus stop squealing. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Maybe it's just going wee. Oh my stars. How did I not notice I did that? How embarrassing. Well, these ears are different shapes. Let's see if that fixed it. And there's something about this eye that's bothering me. How do they handle the eyes? Tiny pupil. I'm gonna make the pupil a bit larger. Close off that shape. Okay, the hand's still bothering me. That's what pops out. Ba-do-do-do. Okay, I suppose that will have to do. No, not you. You. Let's brighten up. Yeah, since there's so many little highlights, I think that would be the best thing to do. How else can I do this? Contract. Whoops. Now contract. And I clicked expand. Contract. Bam. Okay. And get these, I don't know, extraneous highlights. You are not helpful. Now we're cooking with gas. Hello? Rob Lobster just subscribed. I'm not laughing at you. I just love your name. Thank you for subbing, Rob Lobster. I hope that's your real name. Okay, I just wanted to... give them a little bit of these highlights, if that's what these are meant to be. Just make it a little precise. I don't know if that's any more trouble than it's worth. Oh, Mark Caliber, Commonwealth just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. That didn't work. Yeah, as is often the case, every time I try to make a shortcut, it just makes more work in the long run. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know why, I just want him to have a little more of his greenness showing. Wait a second, what did I just do? Pooey. This is what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, so chat, if I end up giving up on this vertical horizontal thing, it was a dream of mine being able to stream simultaneously. What is a better format for you on YouTube? Because I think it's more comfortable for people to put it on their TV screens if it's horizontal, but it gets discovered by more people if it is vertical. So let me know what you guys prefer, because you are the ones who show up, so your opinion matters a whole lot to me. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Oh, the nose is black too, of course, of course. Ow, 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 that's why I did that. Now I remember. So the black part is part of the suit, but it's also the fur on his ears. Alright, if you say so. TV show. And this I guess I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Oh, so many slightly darker shades of green. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like this design. Yeah, that's looking almost done. Just endless detail. Okay, did I get it all? No, I did not. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice. There's more detail in here. I'm just gonna keep this blue because, oh my god, no. It should be blue. Just, this was a TV budget. Okay, and fill in some more detail on the blues here. Okay, so is there any more detail that I have missed? Any at all? Oh, probably this. Expand and holy Toledo. Wait, no, it's this color with these buttons. 3 different shades of lime green. Squeaking, squeaking, squeaking. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. Wait a minute, I thought I filled you. Expand. There you are. Now I think all that's left is to do some highlights yonder. And I think Techie is done. Not bad. I don't hate him quite as much. Your take ended up looking pretty good for him. Thank you, Matthew. Aw, you can say that for everything she's drawn. Thank you, Lanali. That was sweet. Or any great artist. Well, I'll still take it. And Matt Cosman from CC, do Pinkie Pie for My Little Pony Generation 3.5 specifically based on her design from Twinkle Wish Adventure. That is very specific, and I would love for you to submit that during the next RequestToons stream. Okay, let's check on... There we go. Snouty Wolf, you like it. Thank you so much for drawing Techie. My pleasure. Thank you. I'm glad you like him. Whoops. Cancel. And I just want to look at, like, what would make a good background for him. Lunatics Unleashed. It's like a swirly space background. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Just something simple. I'll get the Impressionist canvas. That's too delicate, but I'll leave it. Kid stamp. There's some texture in there. Natural chunky. Excuse me. It'll just look like there's a singularity behind him. A wash. Let's start combining colors. That didn't do what I hoped it would do. Oh, I love the brushes that make me beach ball. Watercolor, broad wash. Yeah, let's see. Wash that. Space purple. Give me the space blues and purples. Let's go a little bit lighter to get some cosmology going on up in here. Oh, that looks really 2000s. Let's see. I kind of like that kid stamp. Let's see if that can... I don't want to spend forever on the background, but if I get a bit of texture and bring it back to the blue that started it all. Let's see. Wet blend. Let's see what a wet blender will do. Oh, mix everything in mush. Let's see what Thrash Blend will do. Thrash Blend is a great blend. Now, I'm losing the texture, but again, I don't want to do this forever. I think maybe if I do some spatter. Let's see, what kind of spatter can I get my hands on? Yeah, this is like spray paint. It's like graffiti. He's tough. He's real cool. I just need to clean up the edges a little bit. I don't know, I'm not great at backgrounds, guys. I don't think that looks terrible. It's different. It's different from what I normally do, which makes it good. fun. Yes, I love this brush. Darken it up even more. Ah, yes, that purple is better. It makes it pop. Purple and green. Okay, well, I have got a sub from Vetrushka7. Well, thank you very much, Vetrushka. Очень хорошо. Спасибо. I don't know if you're Russian. So I want to thank everybody for joining me on this very, very quick impromptu RequestToons stream. And if you just joined, it was because I wanted to go live on my Indiegogo launch for this book. This book that I've booked up. All of the RequestToons, not all of them, but the ones that I liked the best of the last few years of doing these RequestToons streams, and I thought I would do a Indiegogo campaign to help with the printing costs and just give people a chance to get a copy signed, because normally when I'll do a book, it's either just for conventions, so you have to buy them at the convention, or you can, if you order them, it's print to order, so I don't ever touch it. But since this is special, people usually want signed copies, so I thought, yeah, I'll just do a Kickstarter campaign, Indiegogo campaign, and just gauge people's interest and make it easy on me for doing a signature. This is very long-winded. You understand what I'm trying to say. So here we go. In case anybody's wondering where we ended up, when this campaign launched, like an hour and a half ago or so, we have almost $1,000 from 13 backers, which means that a lot of people went to the Grande level. The Grande level is $100, and with the Grande level, you get 2 RequestToons books in hardcover. And Princess Ichiko just subscribed. Thank you, Princess. You get 2 RequestToons books hardcover. Sometimes people want to buy one for themselves and for a friend, so I thought I'd offer that. And you get 2 surprise stickers. These are some stickers. I just had a Cup of Joe sticker made. And you also get 5 surprise prints, which are mostly girly prints. And also, at the 100 level, you get an original pencil sketch, which I have right over here. Do I? Yes. This is the one from the picture. And it's just like a cute little thing that's actual pencil on paper, old school style. And it for this, so I think that a few people actually got the Grande level, which I'm very surprised at. I just did it because I thought I had to do something that was big. But no, I'm over the moon. I couldn't be more pleased as Punch. I'm as pleased as Moon Punch. And thank you to the 13 people who have backed and gotten me my production costs covered. So thank you so much. And Mr. Mactacular said, found the link even with CAD conversion. It's a steal. Is it? Did I price it too low? I don't think so. But anyway, I'm just happy to get the production costs covered. So thank you guys so much. I promise... I don't want to make promises about getting things fixed for the next stream. But I promise I will try to continue to fix the horizontal and vertical issue, because I think it's if it's possible to be done, I can figure it out eventually. I mean, I figured out how to stream in the first place, which was not easy for me because I'm not a tech person. And what am I even trying to say right now? Just thank you. Thank you so much. I promise to do my best. That's what I promise to you. And I thank you all for joining me tonight. And that's all. I'm so happy. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a really fun time. Don't forget to check out my videos and subscribe and follow me on all those other platforms so that you stay up to date as to my streaming schedule. I hope to see you on the next one. See you later.